What is going on, everyone? This is the NASCAR Last Stand Challenge. I'm your host, Brendan Bryan. Let's get started with one of the races that truly makes the Last Stand Challenge great, the Super Speedway of Talladega. Please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It really helps out the channel and is always greatly appreciated. And with that out of the way, let the sacrifice at Talladega begin. But before we ritualistically sacrifice the next driver at the Dega Boulevard, let's briefly discuss the race itself. Talladega, if you do not know, is a super speedway, which means the cars and drivers are wide open. Anyone can win, but most lose. NASCAR changed up the stages this race to help alleviate something or another angry person on Twitter, just to eliminate drivers to silence their dissent. Oh wow, there goes the whole field. The race in Stage 1 was very clean, and then you just saw what happened in Stage 2, and in the final stage, the remnants of the field ran in a two-wide gridlock to the finish, where Carson Hocevar won his first career race and did the sickest, coolest, and by far the most dangerous celebration I have ever seen. Great to see a driver get their first win. You never forget your first, except here in the Last Stand Challenge, where it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. What everyone wants to know is who was eliminated from the Last Stand Challenge at Talladega. Well, as you saw earlier in Stage 2, they wrecked big. And since no drivers left the race before that incident, one of the 26 drivers involved in this crash was eliminated from the challenge. Just take your pick, it could be anyone. But when the smoke cleared, only one driver stood alone in last and was eliminated from the Last Stand Challenge, and that was the driver who loves super speedway racing more than anyone, Kyle Larson. By the way, Larson is the defending champion under the tame, fair, but ultimately uneventful playoff format. But here in the true championship, Kyle Larson was eliminated in race 8 of 2025, so actually 2026 was a 2-race improvement for the 5 team. So they should feel good about that. I mean, good on them. One day they'll actually make a run, but they're just building. Aren't you doing a little good there, Kyle Larson? And I think that result really shows the strength of the Last Stand Challenge, because even though Larson scored the most points last season and won the playoffs, many think Denny Hamlin should have won the title, and in this format, neither driver won it last year, so no controversy needed. This upcoming race, the Cup Series, gets bigger in Texas by going to a smaller track than Talladega. In recent years, Texas has been a bit of a chaotic race, so do not be shocked if a big-name driver goes down in the Lone Star State. My pick for elimination is the defending winner at Texas, Joey Logano, because the even-year curse has to end at some point, right? Right? Well, there you have it, everyone. Kyle Larson is swept away by the Redneck Riviera. 9 eliminations down, many to go. You might think your driver is safe, but no one is in the Last Stand Challenge.